Procurement in construction project management refers to the process of acquiring goods, services, and contracts necessary to complete the construction project. This involves selecting the right contractors, suppliers, and vendors, as well as managing the relationships and contracts throughout the life of the project. Procurement helps ensure that the necessary resources are available at the right time, within budget, and meet the required quality standards. Key components of procurement in construction. 1. Contracting. Contracting refers to the process of selecting contractors, suppliers, and vendors, and negotiating the terms of their contracts. This process is crucial to ensure that the project runs smoothly, that quality standards are met, and that costs are controlled. Key aspects of contracting. Selecting contractors. Contractors can be chosen through a bidding process or negotiation, depending on the project type and requirements. Criteria for selecting contractors may include experience, expertise, reputation, and the ability to meet the project's scope, schedule, and budget. In some cases, contractors are selected based on previous work or recommendations, especially for specialized or high-value projects. Selecting suppliers and vendors. Similar to contractors, suppliers and vendors are selected based on their ability to provide quality materials, products, or services on time and within budget. Suppliers are often evaluated on price, delivery timelines, and the quality of their products. It's also important to consider whether they can provide consistent service throughout the project. Contract negotiation. Once the contractors, suppliers, and vendors are chosen, contracts are negotiated. These contracts define the terms and conditions of the agreement, including deliverables, timelines, payment schedules, and quality requirements. The contract types commonly used in construction projects include lump sum contracts, a fixed price for the entire project, cost plus contracts. The contractor is paid for the actual costs incurred, plus a percentage for profit. Time and materials contracts. The contractor is paid based on the time spent and materials used for the project. Contracts should also address potential issues such as disputes, delays, penalties, and dispute resolution mechanisms. Legal considerations. All contracts must comply with local, state, and federal laws and building regulations. It's important to have legal professionals review contracts to protect both the project owner and contractors from potential legal risks. Contracts should clearly outline the rights, responsibilities, and liabilities of each party involved to prevent misunderstandings. 2. Subcontracting. Subcontracting involves hiring specialized contractors or firms to complete specific tasks or portions of the project that require particular skills or expertise. Subcontractors typically focus on areas such as electrical, plumbing, HVAC, heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, or other specialized systems. Key aspects of subcontracting. Selecting subcontractors. Subcontractors are typically selected based on their expertise in a specific area, their past performance, reputation, and ability to meet the project's timeline and quality standards. The procurement process for subcontractors is similar to the process for selecting main contractors, with a focus on competence, price, and reliability. Managing subcontractors. Coordination. The general contractor or project manager must coordinate with subcontractors to ensure that the work is done in accordance with the project's schedule and specifications. Clear communication. Establishing clear communication is essential to ensure that all subcontractors understand their roles, responsibilities, and the specific requirements of the job. Regular meetings and progress updates help prevent misunderstandings and delays. Work performance. The project manager must monitor the quality of the subcontractor's work to ensure it meets the standards outlined in the contract. Regular inspections and evaluations should be conducted to confirm that the subcontractor is adhering to the agreed-upon specifications. Subcontractor agreements. Like the main contracts, subcontractor agreements must outline the scope of work, schedule, payment terms, and quality expectations. These agreements should also address issues such as penalties for missed deadlines, the handling of changes to scope, and the procedure for handling disputes. Payment terms. Payment for subcontractors is typically based on the completion of milestones, with payments being released as each phase or task is completed. Retainage. A portion of the payment may be held back until the entire scope of work is completed satisfactorily. This ensures that subcontractors finish the job properly and on time. Managing multiple subcontractors. For larger projects, several subcontractors may be involved, and it's essential to effectively manage and coordinate their work to avoid conflicts, delays, and disruptions. A well-coordinated schedule that accounts for each subcontractor's tasks is vital to keeping the project on track. Key challenges in procurement and subcontracting. Delays in procurement. Delays in procurement of materials or contractors can delay the entire project. It's essential to ensure that all materials and contractors are available on time and that procurement processes are streamlined. Cost control. If contracts are not managed carefully, costs can spiral out of control, especially in the case of cost-plus or time and materials contracts. Properly managing contracts and monitoring expenses is critical to keeping the project on budget. Managing changes. Changes to the project scope or schedule can affect the procurement process and subcontractor agreements. Managing change orders and ensuring that all parties agree to alterations is essential to avoid disputes and ensure smooth project execution. Quality assurance. Ensuring the quality of work from subcontractors is crucial. Subcontractors must adhere to quality standards outlined in the contract, and project managers must perform regular inspections to guarantee that the work meets these standards. Conclusion. Procurement is a key element of construction project management that involves carefully selecting and managing contractors, suppliers, and subcontractors. Effective procurement ensures that all necessary resources are available at the right time, and that the project is completed on schedule and within budget. Contracting and subcontracting processes must be carefully managed to maintain quality, avoid delays, and prevent cost overruns. By selecting reliable contractors, negotiating clear contracts, and coordinating subcontractors effectively, construction project managers can ensure that the project runs smoothly from start to finish.